Welcome back to the Breaking News Network Nigeria, your own favorite channel. Peace finally restored between Apostle Nwakanma, all Grand Pressure Groups of Nigeria, and Ustauz Dawood. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure you share this news to many. Listen and make your comment at the comment section. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, respected and distinguished colleagues in Grant community. It has become a necessity for me to come and address some certain issues going on viral in social media about released conversation of my colleagues, Ustauz Dawood, against the personality of the country director of Agpgn in person of Dr. Apostle Nwakanma. First and foremost, I would like to render unreserved apology to Dr. Apostle Nwakanma. Indeed, I want to disclaim the fact that such notion or assertion from Ustaz Dawood is not something we share together. It can be personal to him or his own view, but it is not our collective take. So we are not part of such a notion. He is entitled to his opinion anyway. The truth of the matter is that we are working together as a team. We have come together. God has pulled us together, even though with different starting up, with different philosophy, with different approach, but God has bring us together on the same platform in order to get this for the interest of the masses. So we must have to accept the fact that we have changed a ground of yesterday to a new ground to achieve the same purpose. There is a view which I would like to explain of that of Ustauz. The notion of Ustauz Dawood in regard to our present ground may be somehow different from the notion of some of us, especially those of us that are directly involved. To me and to some of us, we see this our present stand as a progress, not a lapses, because yesterday as organ pressure group, we see the best approach to achieve result is to mount pressure on the top notch. But today we are finding ourselves in a platform that we are working together with the grant handlers, with the grant frontiers, to see that grant is being disbursed. And the most of it, and the most important of all, is to see grant disbursed, which is our primary motives. So I want to plead with the country director of UAG that in as much we are still battling with Ustaz Dawood to reason with us, at times not everything from him is a collective take of the group. Ustaz Dawood is a very important person in our midst, but at times we do fight secretly and publicly. However, we are one soul, one body that cannot depart. It shouldn't be a thing of surprise that at times we go on two different lanes. Please, I want to take responsibility and as much apologize on his behalf. Then secondly, I also want to use this medium to disseminate his assertion that Apostle Nwakanma is no longer in picture or he is not well informed. Such assertion is not true. With the best of my knowledge, Apostle Nwakanma is a stakeholder, a very strong stakeholder indeed. All Grand Pressure Group is a stakeholder, and we have come together to achieve one purpose, which is disbursement. Every information available to our disposal is equally available to his disposal, and we are working together as a team to achieve this purpose. And then lastly, I also want to address the people that are operating in between these parties. You are not getting yourself any good. Yes, some of you think you have your way to instigate issues up in between us. You go to Apostle Ken, talk in order to get fact, to get back to organ pressure group. You go to organ pressure group, you know where to press to get information you want, so that you can use it against the community or against the success of this project. I want to tell you, creating tension, creating problem, especially the man that called Ustauz Dawood, after raising praise on him, and in as much I'm not justifying Ustauz Dawood, but don't allow yourself to be a carrier of this problem or an instigator of this problem. You may think you are doing smart, you may think you want to be popular, you may think you want your name to be known, but you are causing yourself more harms. More harms in the sense that if the problem or the issues or the instability you want to create succeeded, you deprive yourself the goods in the pursuers we came for, which is the primary objective of me and you. I want everybody to be an ambassador of peace. If you cannot maintain peace, if you cannot create peace, don't create problem. If you cannot maintain unity or create unity, don't create disunity, because we are in a sensitive time, and at this point in time we need to be very focused in what brought us to Grand Community. We came here to make success for ourselves, but every other things are irrelevant, and we are at the hem of the affair. We are at the end of the journey. We have to be very careful and be focused. And I also want to use this medium to talk to Nigerians, irrespective of what you are hearing, irrespective of the disarray or confusion going on here and there. I want to tell you that you have never been close to the success like this. Of course, there may be a slight delay, or it's not coming the way we have expected it. We have not gotten at the point we have expected it, but everything is to happen for the interest and for the good of all of us. As they say, what is worth doing is worth doing well. We don't just want disbursement, but we want disbursement in which we be beneficial to everybody, and everybody will at the same time jubilate and celebrate together. Thank you so much, as I enjoy every one of you to keep on maintaining peace and tranquility in order to see that this expected blessing come to our hands. And I want to use this medium to thank every righteous people that have been doing their best, bringing up their effort one way or the other to see the success of this project. I want to say that heaven will not forget you. Indeed, this is worth sacrificing for. This is what putting effort for. At the end of the day, you not only help yourself, you help millions of lives there. So this is a big journey. This is something that has never happened before, and we are thanking God for God to use us to see that this thing happen. We must be very careful and be prayerful. We are in a sensitive time, and as I pray for every one of you, may God give us this blessing with sound head and wisdom to manage it. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.